Dark Anime Chroniclers. I am the Dark Anime Chronicler. Um, thank you for hello. Cartoons are always fun and entertaining, but I'm actually going to do my TV show review. But what TV show I'm doing a review over? One of my favorite. One of my favorite TV shows. Eddy. But which episode? Oh, episode 15, season 4. Good God. Not that episode. Season 4, episode 15. Sorry, wrong Ed. Honestly, to tell you the truth, would why? If you guys actually see the title at the beginning of the story, please stick around and I'll tell you why. Sorry, wrong Ed, season 4, episode 15. The cursed phone. Why Double D is a jerk. Honestly, there is reason why I put this as my title. A good reason indeed. And honestly, season 4 has so many bad episodes. In case, Pain in the Ed, Low Ed Blue is my favorite episode. A Twisted Ed is also my favorite. Case of Ed, as season 4, if it smells like an Ed, is season 1. And Stiff Upper Ed, Hand Me Down, honestly, some of these, in case of Ed, honestly, honestly, Sorry Wrong Ed is actually a reference, a title reference for Sorry Wrong Number. The air date is January 30th, 2004. This episode I'm just going to get into the episode. Please, if you actually do want to tune in to this review, please give me a like and a comment. But but some episodes on season 4, most of the episodes, but season 4 of Eddy do have some stinkers. But the only ones that I actually like is The Ed is Born and Take This Ed and Shove It. Here's okay. Well, it all began where the Eds actually found Rolf digging a hole alongside besides him, and the Eds arrive. Naturally skeptical, they actually found out Rolf is digging a hole digging a hole because he actually doesn't explain his strange behavior and tried to get rid of the phone that plagued his family. Honestly, this phone is actually cursed. And if you guys wondering, Eddy suggests that Rolf get a massage from Victor and Rolf, but and Eddy and Ed. But honestly, let me actually explain some some episodes. I actually do not. Well, Dimwit Ed. Some A episodes. Some episodes like Dimwit Ed, where Double D tried to smart to every kid in the neighborhood. My Fair Ed, where Double D tries to turn Ed and Eddy into well-mannered people. And and where a fistful Ed, where Double D become the tough kid after took on accidentally just But I actually really just don't get some episodes. But some episodes, like my favorite, but one of the favorite is Double D becoming dumb, like Mama's Little Ed. But the difference between Mama's Little Ed, Double D actually found out that Eddy Ed is using him, so he actually pretend to be. But honestly, if anybody asks, Dark Anime, is brother I can spare you Ed is 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 this Double D bad episode or good episode? Well, brother you can spare Ed is a Double D good episode because Double D actually helps Ed. The only one that actually is the worst in this episode is Eddy. Eddie become a asshole in this fucking episode. But this is actually a good episode. He is actually an episode who is in the wrong, but the only thing he actually did. What happened to assholes in episodes that actually does wrong? They get punished for their misdeeds. Unlike It Smells Like an Edit from season 4. Honestly, it's basically season 4. It's not season 3. Honestly, to tell you the truth, all the Sorry Wrong Ed is really bad. I tell you why. Eddy got his phone from Rolf, and he possessed and put it on his bedside table and tried to and call it. Then he honestly play a record, and he actually kicks in. The phone starts to ring. He pick up. It is even plug, but honestly, the phone player begin to wobble, fly off, and knock him over. He doesn't notice. Double D Eddy blames Ed. That who's standing behind the record player. Then Ed denied capability hanging up the phone. Another call came in and Eddy takes it, claim thinking it's Nas. Honestly, to tell you the truth, after this assumption, he answered it, they get hit by come down more, and he landed on a spring. Then Ed climbed into bed and sleep. Eddy actually get free, and the phone ring again. And upon answering, a bicycle car bursts in and through the door and lands on top of him. Ed pick up the phone and call the caller that the Eddy is in pain. Then he call back and hang up. Honestly, now Eddy convinced something wrong with the phone, and he put it outside. Eddy stopped him, but no avail. Ed, threw his bread at the phone. Eddy answered the phone, and a skunk stepped out of the bushes and sprayed him. Now convinced that the phone is indeed cursed, Eddy runs inside to hide. When Double D tried to tell him that curses does not exist. You get why I say. Is Double D a jerk in Brother Can You Spare a Egg? No. Is he a jerk in this? Yes. In the case of Ed, he acts so stupid. He actually thinks he's actually sick, but the only person that actually point out that somebody pranking him was Naz. Naz of all people. Honestly, they gathered another class strike to test any theory, so they barricade Ed with Double D behind mattresses, and Ed actually dressed up in protected clothing. Ed is placing Eddy answered the it, and honestly, a street lamp light crashed down on Eddy's head, not a rust over a rusty nut, but phone rang again, and Eddy rushed over to stop Ed from answering it, but it was too late. A concrete pipe rolled over him behind. Honestly, he's now fed up. He tried to take the phone back to Rolf. But Rolf do not want the phone back because he knows it cursed. So he played hot potato with him, and he just put his house back word to get away, and finally runs inside, slamming the door on Eddy. Defeated, Eddy leave once again, and Double D pick up. Eddy get run over by the truck. Honestly, Eddy run through the cul-de-sac, run into two friends in the tow. He spot Johnny and palm the phone and glue it to his head, while Plankmate calls to join with the phone. Honestly, this was a bad choice because the phone actually is connected to Johnny and he's still cursed. So he actually he actually went to back to normality so far and Double D. And this is why I don't like Double D in this episode. Double D act like a total asshole and our character in this entire episode. You know why? Eddy suggests for a scam that is breakfast adventure and is a cereal with 100% curse free. And Double D agree declares that there's no such thing as curses. A tree comes crashing down, and destroyed the scam. A sandbox fall down and trampled by hippos, and Double D grimly confessed. And honestly, Plank is duly answered all misfortune. Even a lightning bolt hit Eddy, and honestly, the show, the ha 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 proof positive. There is a unfortunate incident that been nothing more than coincidence. Look around you, Eddy, and what do you see? Eddie got struck by lightning. Nothing. Do you see a phone? I don't see a phone. No phone. No curse. I rest my case. Why me? He ran away and a house fall apart. Coincidence, Eddie. You see where I'm going there? That's a quote from the show. Double D was not only say 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 proof that there's no curse. There's a coincidence. Fuck you, Double D. Fuck you. He is a man of silence, but I say, your friend got struck by lightning. He got trampled by hippos. He got sprayed by a skunk. You don't think he got attacked by a fucking house, a tree, and everything? And you don't think he's cursed still? All the unknown curses was actually now being produced by Johnny now. And honestly, how? Okay, guys, that's my review of Sorry Wrong Ed. Brother King Sparrow Ed is actually one of my favorite episodes. Honestly, I love Eddy. It's one of my favorite TV shows. But how many episodes are there that are really bad? For me, well, the only episode in season 3 is, well, Dimwit Ed. My Fair Ed, and I will not say it smells like an egg because it's season 4. Season 4 is my fair Ed. It smells like an egg. Your Ed here. Sorry, wrong Ed. A case of Ed. Step up a Ed. Mission Ed possible. Honestly, if this is, I actually don't. I This is season 5, and honestly, Double D is Tasso delivering Ed and Eddie's report cards to their parents, but I know how bad to get a bad report card. But have Double D change their grade and turn on both of them? That is heartless. I can know about Eddie, but Ed? His parents ground him, took his stairs away, took his TV away. Even season 5 is more of a a bad season, but I will say the best season for the bad episodes of the and also and also well, there was some scrap episode like Special Ed, Room for Ed, with Ed, and Ed, and Luck B and Ed tonight. Honestly, the Room for Ed is actually Ed enraged at the Ed Breck sister, and Double D console Ed to accept the fate graciously, and Eddie forces Ed to finally stand up to Sarah. Yeah, Yeah, it's actually not going to be that why it. Special ed was actually got a little too real, and and Lux being lady is actually like a freak. Sinatra saw it according to the horse be Eddie's luckiest day, and Eddie intended to milk for all it worth. Honestly, most of the episodes are really good, but what do you guys think? Write down in the comments, and I will take you later. Bye.